going on? It's me, MandLgame here, and I'm going to be bringing you guys my first video, and it's going to be kind of a walkthrough slash gameplay of Mario Kart. Now, the only reason why I say walkthrough slash gameplay of Mario Kart is because, well, one, it's Mario Kart, that's obvious, but the other thing is that I don't really consider this as a walkthrough because, you know, you can't really do a walkthrough of Mario Kart because Mario Kart's Mario Kart, but I'm going to try and just give you the levels, like how they are, the, you know, items that you can throw and like play with throughout the game and compete, the tracks you can compete on, and all this stuff, and maybe unlock some characters and vehicles along the way. Now I'm going to start off with 50cc. Actually, you know what? I'm going to work with 100cc. And I'm going to play with Luigi. I've unlocked most of the characters, but not the other Mii suit and 3 other characters, and I haven't unlocked a lot of vehicles yet either. Wow, nice. So we're going to play with the mock bike until we get the Sneakster. The Sneakster is a really cool bike I like. And this was inspired by, this video was inspired by PK Gaming, or PK Game, or GAM, or whatever. It's GAM, PK GAM. And you can go ahead and check his game channel or whatever out. And we're going to start off with the mushroom car. I'm going to try and do an introductory of each level, or each stage, and then if you guys have any things you want to request on these stages, I'll play with those too. And those levels too. So I'm going to try and post every 2 days or so, and this is my first video on the channel. Now, I'm using a normal camera. I'm not using one of those fancy, oh god, that was horrible. One of those fancy cameras that records your TV screen perfectly. I'm just setting this up. Hopefully it looks good. I think it does. Oh crap. At the start they already need to give me a bullet bill. Yeah, this item, once you get it, you press Z to launch off. Here's a little shortcut if you have a mushroom here. You can use that. But you press, oh crap. You press Z, it'll just take you off. It turns into a bullet bill and just fly by everyone. Shake your remote up, and it'll pop a wheelie on bikes only though. And yeah, so we had a shell. If you guys are familiar with Mario games, you should know what these are and how they work, but more kind of like complex and what the heck is this, like you would get if you're new to this, then I'll explain. But you know, if you've at least seen some videos or ever heard of Mario, you should know what most of these are, but I'll explain them anyway. I like this game, I like this one because it resembles my favorite character, which is Luigi, and my favorite color, which is green. I really like this, and it's Luigi's for once. You know, Luigi doesn't get all that much credit in the Mario series, so yeah. This is the new and improved Mario Kart for me. And you can use the wheel, whatever you get with it. I'll show it some other time. But wow, how was that? Was that fast? First place, cool, great start. And yeah. I just completely lost my train of thought. Let me adjust the camera here. Get it a bit forward. There you go. So, if you press A right here at the beginning, it gets about on 2, or halfway through the second count, like 3, 2, when you get it on 2, you can start pressing A and holding it down, and it'll give you a boost at the beginning. Oh, these, that wasn't smart of you. Those, I can't explain them. They're like red. They're fake question mark blocks that give you items. Anyway, if you place them down, someone runs into it, or unfortunately yourself can run into your own at the same time, or in occasions. But if you lay it down, it's red, so you can at least tell the difference. But sometimes from a far distance, you think it's like a real question mark block and you run into it. It can stop players though, it's pretty good. But usually you can tell the difference because in most times, when the question mark blocks come to play, there's usually more than one in the area. So you can kind of tell the difference. Right there. If you run into those, bad luck for you. But they are red, which is good, so you can tell the difference. I don't think it'd be too fair if you can tell the difference and you ended up running into them, because I mean, it actually be really good. And the items actually range from what place are you in. Like if you're in last place or last up to 9th place, you might get a better chance of getting a star or a king/queen mushroom. And then if you're on 2nd down to 6th, or down to maybe I can't even remember what number I said first. If you're about to throw crap. Now that bomb, you guys should probably know if you've played Mario Kart before. But that, you launch it off, it kills the person immediately, or who's directly in first. But luckily I could score a win on that again, and have 30 points. I'm really good at this game. Oh yeah. Hopefully you guys like the quality of this. I mean, it's okay, I guess. At the beginning, it's kind of a blur because it's just getting the focus, but I don't know. And hopefully we can get into other games too, not just Mario Karts. But I really enjoyed the walkthrough of the gameplay I saw in this, so that kind of inspired me to make this video. And I'm really excited to be here. Hopefully you guys like my videos, and if you guys can hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel, it would help out a lot. And if you hear any background noises, which I think you will eventually, that's my dad. He's working on the master bathroom upstairs, so just excuse that. Now I have mushrooms. I have 2 mushrooms, so I'm going to use it to my advantage. There is a shortcut in this level, or map, whatever, that you can use, and it's really quite cool actually. So, oh dang it! I lost the mushroom. Oh, I wish I could tell you, but it's kind of hard to without the mushroom, because you just die. Man, that makes me mad. I guess I'll show it in a separate video. Maybe you can do it in the time trials too, and the time trials are cool too, but I'm not going to do much of those. I'll show them for the shortcuts, but I'm going to put that in a separate shortcut video. Now, if you hold the Z button when you have a good object like a banana or one of these green shells, when one of the red shells or the green shells or whatever is coming at you, you can hold it there and it will run, or the item will run right at you. And if you shake your remote right when that POW comes, you can't avoid getting stumbled on the ground and everything. Am I? No, I thought Bruno was like right there behind me, because last time I checked she was. Sorry if my voice is a little gravelly. I've been feeling sick, but I'm getting better, which is good. Alright. One mushroom, which is pretty much useful. I thought, no! Come on, Wii! Oh, dang it! Oh, why then? Why then? Oh, I can still make it though. Come on, come on, come on. Shake it. Sure. Baby Luigi's almost there. But I still steal the win. Alright. I think the next one's Toad's Factory. I believe so. That's my dad up there. There it stops. Hopefully, all the noise of the TV and everything floods that side out. Or kicks, strips away that sound. This is a cool level too. It's pretty cool. Watch out for these compressors, whatever you want to call them there. they will crush you if you're right under them when they go down. These things I kind of think are annoying because you can't really control where it is. You kind of just ram into it and you don't really have much time to think. There are boxes that will happen, and this is kind of a boost for you. Always stay on the right side, or not the right side, just stay on the side where the green is pointing. And you find out why I said always stay on the right side, and then kind of corrected myself on that. Oh God, I got stuck in the mud. Kind of corrected myself on that because there is something that if you stay on the right, then it won't really work out your way. And here you stand the one with the green, kind of push forward. I kind of don't like this one. And we're back. After that rude interruption by my father. Oh God, I got killed. Not really killed actually, those are just lightning bolts. And this is what I mean by why you don't want to always stay on the right side, because we got caught in that the right is pointing the opposite way that you're supposed to go. It kind of slows you down a lot. So that one kind of sick. But gosh, I almost didn't make it. Leave a banana there for someone to trip over. Friendly game. Almost didn't make it there. Cool. And there are little cool sounds coming from your Wii remote when you do a trick. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. If you flick your remote, or shake your remote in air, or after oh come on, Matt! At this time, oh of course, that's what happens to me. But if you shake your remote, when you go over something like that, one of those power things, you can do a little trick, and then once you land it speeds you up. So yeah, it's cool stuff. But pretty good. Put the camera up so you can see that. Camera movement failed. Yeah, I got full 60 points. I won every single match. Yeah. Doing a little shuffle behind camera. Camera as close as you can see. Camera's really weird. That's not good. Oh, sweet, I got a 2-star rank on that. Awesome! So that about wraps it up for this episode. I will see you next time when we begin to go over the tracks in... Drumroll, please. Continue the drum roll. Shell Cup or Flower Cup. I'll make my decision when the time comes. I think I'm gonna go Flower Cup. Anyway, bye-bye now.